is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Start by putting some Florida water on my hand.
Okay.
Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread via the cards here that you chose. And since you selected your 7th house, let's hope you don't change that one up, but if you do, it's cool. You must ask that 7th house. You're going to have to ask that 7th house the question, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to be using a new set of clarifying cards with you. Hopefully, this set will come out. I did a lot of praying on it, and this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to be trying a couple of them out. Shouldn't affect the reading, but I just wanted to be more direct with you. Alright. So, I'm taking a liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright. Spirit say, why did you stop your online education, or why did you stop going to school? They are more worried about your brain than you are right now.
Huh?
They saying
Going to school?
you didn't go to school, you didn't stop going to school or something?
No, I've been out of school. I mean, I went to youth school, but I finished up in school. I don't know what it.
They are
I don't know what it is about.
They are telling me something. They kept showing me a brain, and they say the brain need to be educated. Excuse me, I'm not tired. That's just spirit. They say the brain need to be educated, and they saying it's something about school. Either you're not going to school, you won't start school, but they're saying something about education in you, as your brain need to, as you need to learn something more. Whatever it is on the learning, they're upset.
I don't know. Maybe it's something dealing with business. Learn how to do something with dealing with business, maybe.
Okay, we'll see what it is. I just know they kept showing your brain swollen, like your brain need to swell a little bit. We're going to fix that. We're going to see what they're talking about.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to lay down your first card. Hold on. Matthew! Why can't I hear you in here? Talk about that. All right, we're going to start over here with your first card, which is in your 3rd house. No, I'm sorry, your first card, which is in your 2nd house. You know what?
I wanted to change my card.
Yeah. What houses you want?
Oh, the 1st house, the 4th house, 7th house, 8th house, and the 12th. I didn't know what other. We don't do 12 houses when we come to the 5-card spread. Oh.
But I'll give it to you now, cause whoever see this video, whoever see this video, we're not gonna do that anymore. But I didn't make it clear, so you got it. First one.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. Woo. I'm not tired. It's just spirit. Go ahead, spirit. Work me.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 1st house. Your 1st house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of Earth and the upside down position. Now, spirit is saying this is you telling yourself that you want to give up. You're tired of running this race. You don't want to do this no more. You just don't have the energy, the strength to start all over. You in that type of energy right now. I do get it and I do understand. But spirit is saying, have you given the shit that you worked on a chance to grow before you start saying you don't want to start planting seeds anymore?
I mean, I feel like I have, I feel like I've been having a lot of patience with myself. I truly feel like I've been having a lot of patience with myself. I do say that sometimes, I feel like I want to give up. But it's just like, I've been going through so much,
I understand. Spirit saying, give this a chance. There's still some more coming to you. You still got a lot to show, and once you see what's coming to you, you're going to be all right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live, city and state. It also represents 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have Zapata. Having Zapata in this house, Zapata is saying there's a bit of, you have this thing going on where it's like, if I don't know it, it didn't happen. If I don't see it, I can't attest to it. If I didn't hear about it, then I can't speak on it. But this is the energy that you have going on in your household where you live. Friends, families, children, that type of thing. So my question is, what Spirit is saying, what the fuck are you avoiding so bad that you don't want to find out? Why are you avoiding whatever this is that you don't want to find out so bad that you are just like, I just don't want to find out? Because they're saying whatever you find out, you know you're going to have to face it and clean it up or correct it. So what are you hiding from inside your home or the people inside your home?
Oh, no. That's I don't know.
What needs to be, so change it up. We'll do it like this, Spirit. What in your home needs to be corrected? What would you like to see change going on in your home?
I mean, currently, well, I'm staying with my mom at the moment, and I'm pretty much trying to get to a point where I'm, independent. I could, be on my own. Other than that, I don't know what it.
So the thing hold on. The thing that you don't know what's going on, what Spirit's saying, you need to face this. And if you need to face this, you're going to have to make the change. The Spirit is just saying that you're going to have to correct it. So now, by you needing to face this, to face the simple fact you want to be on your own, doesn't mean you have to get your job right. Doesn't mean you have to put some shit in perspective. Does that mean that you have to do some things you don't want to do? Spirit is saying you are running from this responsibility to correct this and fix this.
Oh, okay.
So before I let you ask a question, I want to help you out. If everything works out in a beautiful world, God is good, the ocean is blue, the grass is green, it's just a beautiful, sunny, happy day and world for you. What would it take for you to be on your own to get where you need to go?
I guess a better job, which is what I'm trying to get to the point of getting a better income, I mean, right now I'm currently working 2 jobs, but it's still not enough for me to, move out on my own.
The job situation, okay. You're working towards it. My question is, because I'm going to give you a chance to ask a question. I'm just trying to help you see where you're not looking at, as how spirits say. What will it take? What will you have to do for you to make everything that's going on that you hope, dream, desire, that you want to see done right now? What will it take for you to get this shit together so you can feel like you're grown up again, so you can feel like you own your own shit again?
I mean, to be able to get out on my own, buy my own home, move out. That's the fight. I'm gonna do this last thing, then I'll let you ask the question. So that's the final step. What you're talking about? Do you have to date somebody? Do you have to sit up there and sign over something? Do you have to move to another state? What steps do you have to take if the grass were greener that you could do to get out on your own? Because your first card is saying you want to give up. The second card is saying you're not doing enough. So this leads to depression, Mama. This is borderline depression here. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly really what I feel like I'm trying to get out of there.
So if a nice sunny day hit, what will it take for you to get out of this depression so you can see the way to get you your own home, to get you and your kids' place to stay, yada yada, to get the goodness coming in? This is what I'm asking you. What will it take? Because this Orisha is here to make sure if you want it, they're going to help you clean it up. But if you don't know you want to clean it up, they can't do nothing. Their hands are tied. That's why I'm asking that question.
I really don't know. I'm not really good sure, to be honest with you.
All right, I'll leave it at that. You know what they're looking for now. Would you like to ask this Orisha a question?
Yes. What should I do, in this situation?
Spirit, don't tell her what to do.
How can I get out
Okay, that's a better one. I was going to say, Spirit, don't tell her what to do. Let's show her how to get out of this. How can she get out of this? They said release. Hold it back. Change. Power. Release, change your power. This is the simple fact that you are letting somebody browbeat you, talk you down, and take your power. The little bit of change you get, you got to go and pay a bill. The little bit of the avenue that you see open, you can't really invest in that avenue because guess what? There's other things need to be done. Other situations come up. You scared the hell out of me.
Sorry.
Girl, bend your head around that corner and I'm seeing nothing but straggly hair and glasses. Man, I'm about to run the fuck out. I say, I'm sorry. I ain't never seen an apparition come. That's what they do. They lean their head by the door and shit on me. And I saw the black, so I say it's the apparition. But then I saw teeth and hair. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch done fully formed. Boy, sorry about that. My cousin stuck their head in the door, and I thought I'm used to little spirits bending their head around the corner looking at me. But when I looked back, they disappeared. That thing was there, and she went all black, and I saw hair flowing. I said, okay. Then I saw teeth, and I saw skin. Oh shit, it's real. I'm gonna leave that in this motherfucking video, so you gonna get to see the bear and fright up. Damn. I said, shit. Y'all don't know what I go through. All right. So again, they're saying somebody is holding on to your power. You need to figure out a way to release this person from holding on to your power. Second, you need to make a change, and this change you need to make is you need to elevate. And then they said power. So I'm just telling you what's going on right now. How can you take your power back from your mama? How can you take your power back?
How can I take my power back? Because I didn't know that it said somebody's holding on to my power.
I just had to tell you because I wasted too much time on this card, and you got a lot of more messages. But the whole thing is I can't tell you how to do it. I told Spirit, don't tell me to tell you how to do it. I need to tell you what you should be doing. You need to take your power back from your mama so you can learn how to focus and get your shit together. All right?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. Love, romance, and passion. I'm running the gambit. I don't want you to say, I don't know, Baron. I'm running the gambit. This is you and your boo doing what y'all do, okay? In this house right here, you have the 10 of fire and the upside down position. The 10 of fire, Spirit is saying you're moving quite fast to try to get you a man or try to get your boo thing locked on lock. You're moving quite fast. Spirit is saying, why the hell are you doing this? What is the rush?
I'm moving fast. I've been single.
Then I said,
I've been single.
Spirit, that's why we say love, romance, and passion, screwing. We gonna run the whole gambit. This is you and your partner. So you're single, okay? You're looking for somebody to date right now.
Yeah.
You're moving fast. So if somebody walk up to you, hey mama, you're looking good. First thing you're gonna do is jump in the sack, or you're gonna, I need to marry this man. I need to lock him down, get vice versa. Yada. Spirit is saying, why are you doing this? What is the rush? What is the need for the rush? Are you trying to get this person to save you out of this situation, to help you out, or are you really just wanting to be in love and be with somebody? This is the question Spirit is asking you.
I mean, just want love and a family and, just ready to be, happy again with someone.
Okay.
I shouldn't rush it, but that's what I want,
Then we know what you want, and you just told me why. Spirit is saying this is a bad idea. You still need to learn how to love you, understand you, and know what the hell it is that you want. Because you are in a point of pain. And I'm going to counsel you here because I don't like what the Spirit telling me, and I got to make sure you get it. And yes, I did make a couple faces when you told me not to. It happened. Now, you are in a place of need. Mama, listen to me good. I'm a grown ass man, and I done been a pig and a dog in my lifetime. You are in a place of need. You have what I call a pain point. You want your own house, you want your own identity, and you want your own self back. You want to know who you are. You're currently working 2 jobs, and your mother is having a lot to do with that, but that's something you're gonna have to deal with on your own. Now, while you're in this pain point, the first person come around as if they can heal you, save you, or help you out of this situation, you're going to give your loyalty and your trust to. This is not good, because women don't make good decisions when they're in their mother's garages. Women don't make good decisions when they're in a place of need. Women don't make good decisions when they cannot think and they're not in their own power. Spirit is saying stop rushing to get engaged, get involved, and do this until you get your shit together. Do you understand what they're telling you?
Yes, I get it.
You got some work to do, Mom. I know it's a single. Listen, I know it's hard. That single life is a bitch. That dating life is a bitcher. But Spirit is saying this is gonna lead you down a road, because you may get with somebody who gonna see, oh, this bitch need me, and then you done got the screwing, dealing with them. You in they shit. Now they treat you wrong. No. You can't trust today's man. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your relationship?
I was gonna ask when will I have true love, but
No, hey, let's see. We can roll it. Ain't no question a dumb question. Spirit just ain't your spirit team ain't gonna let you fail. You've been failing enough. It's time for you to recover. They fixing this. Spirit, when will she find true love? Potential. That's what I'm talking about. Give her hope, Spirit. Freedom. Say it with passion and feeling. Ooh, look what Spirit said. Now, you better know not to test my gangster. My Baron is right. They say potentials. The potentials are out there. They saying freedom, meaning you can't have nothing attached to you. You can't have no baggage. You can't be bringing no baggage, or you can't have this person riding on helping you. And then they said, be patient. It's coming, Mama. As soon as you fix yourself up, it's coming. What did my card say before I laid down the clarifier? You're not ready yet.
yeah.
Be patient. Date around. Screw around. Get your rocks off. Enjoy yourself. But by no means necessary for you to lock it down. Why am I smelling strawberry lip gloss, or like that shit women put on themselves when they want to fancy themselves up with the lip that smell like, the lip stuff smell like strawberry, or the blush and makeup that smell all fancy? Why am I smelling that? All right, who you getting ready to go on a date with?
Only thing I got to try strawberries is his hair stuff I got in my hands.
Oh, you got some stuff in your hand right now?
Well, yeah, I just bought some strawberry stuff before I called it, some pear waxy.
Yeah, that's what I'm smelling. That's what I'm smelling. Pear waxy beauty products, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you trying to fix yourself up to look, you trying to gussy yourself up to look pretty to get one. Spirit say, calm down. Am I not the real deal or not? Y'all gonna respect my gangster, right? Y'all gonna respect my spirit. All right. Here we go again. I gotta give you another pep talk. Big Brother Baron. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have the World card in the upside down position. Your biggest issue right now is that you're fearing that you're gonna lose everything that makes you you. You're gonna lose the children if you got them. You're gonna lose the parent. You're gonna lose your place to stay where you lay your head if you say the wrong thing. You just feel like everything is gonna lose. The world is dropping out of everything. Spirit wants me to assure you, this is not the case. What you are going through right now is a building process. This is for you to understand where you went wrong in your previous time when you had it going on. You have to learn a lesson. What caused you to get to your mother's spot? I know you lived on your own at one point. What caused it? Was it a belligerent, irate boyfriend? Was it you loaning money to everybody in the family? Was it the simple fact that you would partying too damn hard and didn't give a damn about your bills? Irresponsibility. Spirit is saying, stop thinking the world is going to drop out the bottom, because this is a building process for you. They want you to see where you're at. Remember what Zapana said in your house and home? There's some shit you don't want to face, but as soon as you face it, you take your power back, boom, shit get good for you. That's all. Your subconscious mind is not real. It's what you're thinking about. Your 9th house becomes reality. This is in your 8th house, and you're afraid of losing the world. You're not going to lose. Rest assured, Spirit say you are protected. You're not going to lose. This is a lesson that you need to learn. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I got you.
Spirit, what lesson it is? Am I on the right track with the lesson that I should be learning? I'm not going to let you escape this reading without getting something out the deal. You paid too much money.
Spirit, I learned the lesson that needs to be learned.
Spirit, is she working on the understanding the lesson that she needs to learn? Spirit said delight. Spirit said relaxation. Get it, sister. Get it. Pleasure. Ooh. Spirit say you done got beat up so goddamn bad. It's time for you to take a break. You want round 3 with Rocky. They saying, hey, Apollo done stunk your ass out. Dun, dun, boop, boop, bop, bop, bop. Dun, dun, boop, boop, boop. They saying they don't whoop your ass so bad. Karma and Spirit sitting in the corner breathing hard, drinking a glass of water. They breathing hard like, woo, boy, woo. Karma, oh yeah, Karma say we whooped her ass, but she got to learn this. They like, they over there like, man, do we gotta go for round 3? We done told.
I knew that was so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't finna fuck with your Karma, cause you're a good person and you do everything you do with a smile. So this means that you was tricked, and being tricked into fucking up your Karma is worse than actually doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but right now, Karma, they said pleasure, relaxation, and delight. You are learning. You better pay attention. If you lose a toe, you should have known not to steal that girl's shoes. You follow me? That type of shit going on.
Yeah.
But they saying they taking a break. So at this break, you need to prove to them that you got drive, that you want it, and that you can make it, and you're gonna do it. That's all they want to see.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represents your enemies, negativity, isolation, separation, deep emotional trauma, just all that hatefulness. In this area right here, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're leaving logic and going to emotion. This is a wrong thing for you to do. You better get your ass back on solid ground. No crying, no feeling sorry for yourself. No, I just don't want to talk to nobody. No, I just don't want to do it no more. No, I just want to sleep in my car because I don't want to go in the house because I don't want to hear nobody mouth. None of that isolation shit. Spirit say you better be strategic and logical from here on out. Every step you make needs to be counted. Just like every calorie you're going to eat needs to be counted. Every direction you go, you need to play the pros and cons. This is you analyzing every single thing you do. If you do things off of your gut feeling, you're going to mess up because you're in a pain point and you want pleasure. You're not thinking logically. Spirit saying this is your biggest issue. Not thinking logically. You're thinking with your emotion. Get back on this logical scale. You are a robot from here to fuck on out.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How can I
Spirit.
get back,
How can she get back to this logical sense? How can we direct her? Spirit said success, so she need to see some success. Happiness, success, happiness. I got it. Courage. Success, happiness will bring you courage. So do me a favor. Do you have a spare $50 on you?
I do.
Could you go to the store? Could you go to the store and buy you a $50 lotto ticket, please?
Okay.
Go to the convenience store, buy you a $50 lotto ticket. The money you win from that $50 lotto ticket, that's gonna be the message from Spirit saying, We got you.
Okay.
That's what they told me. She need to go buy a lotto ticket, a scratch off. Go do it.
Okay.
How do you like your reading?
I love it after that last message.
You love it because of the last message?
Just thinking.
No.
That's one of the reasons. But I enjoy my reading, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got some stuff, that I really needed to hear, that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit,
this is just round 2. Round 3, they not bothering you. If you can show them that you done learned your lesson, they won't tie you to the post and whip you no more.
Oh my goodness.
They been beating you up. That was a hard fall, sister.
Oh, I know. That's all I think. You're right. That's true.
They just beating your ass a little bit. That's all.
A little bit.
Well, they beat your ass a lot to the point where they say they don't know if they can go back in without you committing suicide. So they just want you to know.
Oh my God.
Varian, get out of my head.
It's not funny. That is not funny.
I know it ain't funny. I'm trying to make you smile. Cause boy, I know the pain you just went through.
Yeah.
So just a recap. No falling in love or falling for the first man that you think gonna save you from the situation. You at a pain point and he gonna mistreat you. Okay? Yeah, I wanna make that shit clear. Take your power back from your mama and everybody who have fucked you over, who you gave your power to. They don't get to own your power, and their spirit see you take your power back and you doing what you need to do for you, they're gonna bless you. Go and gamble tonight. Buy your lotto ticket, whichever one you feel fancy with. I said a $50 lotto ticket because they're gonna pay out good change.
Okay.
And go ahead and win. And when you win, you text me, Baron, bitch, you okay with me? I say thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and trust me, the karma is stopped fucking with you right now. They trying to hurt, they just want to know that you got it and you're not gonna make the same mistakes twice.
Okay.
All right.
I got you. All right.
All right. Well, I'm here if you need to reach me. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Bye bye. You too. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Spirit got rough on her, and I saw what Spirit was doing. She has a halo around her, and the halo is a blessed halo. But the thing is, she gives her power away. And the lesson they want her to learn is she don't have to be timid. She do things and she's in pain and she hurts, but she smiles all the fucking time with it. She just smiles. She just has such a great energy. And people are taking advantage of her. And this is why she's in that situation. Along with the man, along with the family. She has to stand her ground. She has to stand her ground and know that she ain't gonna lose. And she gonna get it. She gonna be okay. Y'all, let's encourage this sister. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you all. Soul Tribe. Start off by putting some Florida water on these hands. All right. We are going to be doing you. All right. So we're going to be doing you Who Is My Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energies that you're in at the moment, okay? All right. So as you already know how to spiel, as you have gotten several readings from me, I don't need to know your birth date or your zodiac sign. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Yeah, just be open. Now, do you remember how the Orisha reading works, or do you want me to explain it to you again?
The Orisha one. I only got the
yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just explain it again. I know you watch them on the thing. So the way it works, I'm gonna deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out and know 13 cards. That's the Orisha energy that's over your head space at the moment. Then I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that, that's the Orisha that's over your action energy at the moment. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. Because that would be the Orisha that's over your destiny, okay? All right. So now I take a little shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray. And the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Let's get it started. 1, 2. Oh, the riches that's over your headspace at the moment is S.U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Risha that's over your actions is Zapana. 1. And the Risha that's over your destiny is Oshimer. This is an interesting lineup. What are y'all telling her? What are you guys telling her? Oh, don't blame me. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. All right. So we're going to go over here to your first Arisha. This is the Arisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you are thinking like you are thinking, speaking the way you are speaking, perceiving things the way you are perceiving things, even to the point of hearing things that you think you're hearing clearly, but you're not really hearing clearly what he said.
Okay.
As Shu is saying, you have this thing where you think everybody is leaving you out. Every conversation going on is that they're leaving you out of the equation. They're leaving you out of the mix. They're not keeping you informed of what's going on. It's like you just feel like a bunch of people around you is just talking over your head, trying to. And as you said, you cannot be further from the truth. This is just a simple fact. They're just speaking too fast, or they're speaking in code. You're not understanding what they're saying. So what he's saying is, try to listen a little better, a little closer, or ask them for clarity versus going inside your head saying, oh, y'all trying to trick me. You understand what he's talking about?
No.
So the way you, so what?
I am in my head too much. I don't ask questions. But
So you're in your head too much and you don't ask questions, but is there anybody around you, family or friends, that you're trying to understand what they're doing, what they're saying, or what's their next move?
yes, my husband, yes.
Okay, it could be the husband. There we go. Spirit say you're in your head. They're not planning their next move. They're not planning anything nefarious. You just got to be clear and ask question. What are you planning to do on this date, that day, with this, with that?
Okay.
Would you like to ask you a question?
Can you help me with the question here? Because other than me asking more questions, I don't know how to get out of my head. I don't know. You see what I'm saying?
As you are, is there anybody really playing with my head? Is there anybody messing with me? Is there anybody trying to betray me? I mean, this is what you're thinking. SU, is there anybody playing with her head, trying to betray her? Anything, anyone she should be looking out for? He says a getaway. He says relaxation. And he says action. Getaway, relaxation, and action. He just saying no. Just take a break, calm down, relax.
Okay.
Yeah, get out your head. You're doing too much up in that thing.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over here to your second area. Your second area. Oh, good. Spirit talk. So now we're gonna go into your second area. This is your second Arisha. This is the Arisha. This is the area that focuses on your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, or react to the things you react to. In this area right here, you have Zapana. Now, if you know anything about Zapana, he protects, he grows you up, he makes sure everything is okay. He's basically like the cleanser, the shedding of the skin, all that stuff there, new growth, new birth, that type of thing. Now, he says right now, you're looking for an excuse to change your attitude, to change your mindset, to change the way you interact with your husband, to change the way you interact with friends and family. He's saying you are definitely looking for an excuse. And he says you don't even need an excuse, you just need to do it. So why are you hesitating on doing what it is you feel you need to do or want to do by looking for the excuse? So let me give you a scenario. So you'll say, Baron, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll give you a scenario.
Okay.
So let's say if you think your husband is cheating on you, but before you leave him, you want to make sure. So you'll stick that shit out and go on the hunt before you can make a decision to leave, because you want to know for sure that he's doing it to you. That type of energy, what's going on. So before you make a move, you need to know exactly what's going on with the things in your life. He's saying why.
I don't know.
If that's not what you're feeling, I can't force you. Neither can the cards. So if you saying, Baron, that ain't what I'm doing, don't hold on to it if that's not what you're doing, Mama. Because the only way it get fixed if you say, okay, yeah, that's my mindset, that's not my mindset.
Well, I think the scenario you gave me, but yeah, but it's not that. It's not, but can you give me another example?
Okay, so another example is, let's say that you know you're gonna get fired from your job. And you just got an inkling that you're going to get fired. But you don't want to leave your job knowing that you have another job lined up. You're going to stay at this job right here just and wait until the shoe drop, because you need to know why they're going to fire you. You just want to hold out and know, and you just got to know why they did this versus saying, all right, I can cut my corners and take the pension, take the retirement, and get out of here before they fire me and I don't have nothing. But you'll stick this shit out just so you can say, okay, this is why I'm doing it. You just need a reason to do what it is you need to do, to shed your skin, to turn into somebody else. Spirit is telling you, you don't need to wait for a reason to shed your skin and turn into something else. Just do it. So my question to you, what is it that you're trying to be or wanting to do?
Well, I try to do a lot of things. Just kidding. Well, I want see. I see where, but in my situation, I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. It's not like I'm waiting for an excuse. I feel like I'm stuck. If that makes like, I feel like, okay,
exactly what the card says. You feel like you're stuck. Yeah. You're waiting on an excuse to make the change. You gotta admit. Okay. So if you're feeling like you're stuck, and the only way you can get out of this unstuckness, you need something to transpire in your life so you can get out of being stuck in your head, right?
Yeah.
So you're waiting on something to enact this change, to shed your skin, to become unstuck.
Yeah.
You're talking to an Orisha right here. Do you have a question for it concerning this? What's my next move, Spirit? What should I do to get unstuck? How can I face what I'm facing? And explain to Spirit what you're facing, the decision you need to make. What should I do? If I do it, will it be the right move? Mama, I will ask questions.
Okay. How can I get unstuck? Like, what should I do to, it's the decision I'm making.
Spirit, how does she combat this emotional entanglement she's going through, becoming unstuck from inside her head, what she's planning? How does she enact this in the safest, most possible manner with 100% assurance that she is doing the right thing? Inner peace, thank you. Inner peace, adventures. Inner peace, adventures, and delights. Spirit saying what you got to do is just enjoy the ride. Whatever you do, just know you're doing it for the betterment of yourself. If you want to leave your husband, you leave your husband, and you know you're supposed to leave him to enjoy yourself. If you want to go get another job, you're leaving this job because it's going to be the greatest thing, and you're going to enjoy doing something you love, or doing something, or not having a deal. You got to find the joy in the change that you want to make. You follow me?
Yeah.
That's how you get out of your head. Just find the joy in the change you want to make.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going over here to your third Orisha. This Orisha is in your destiny. This is where you typically going to end up, how things typically going to be, how things typically going to manifest when work out for you. In this area right here, you have Oshimair or Shimare. It depending on how you talk your tongue. If you know anything about Oshimaire, he is a androgynous looking Arisha, you don't know if he's a beautiful man or an ugly woman. He's all about delivering the message clear and with a purpose. And he is very much a charmer, a swindler, whatever you want to call it. But he can get you to do whatever he wants you to do with that tongue of his. And he could break your damn back and hurt your feelings if he want to. But he more on the lighter side. So what he's saying about your destiny, he's saying as soon as you start opening your mouth and communicating correctly, he will make sure everything flows your direction. The problem is you're too silent, you're too quiet, and you're always confused. You need to be certain about what you're going to say, do, and you'll be okay.
That's true. That's true. I thought I was talking now. Before I was more quiet. Now I feel like I'm talking now, but it's still.
Don't worry, it's coming out. You listen. You was raised a certain way. It's coming out. Don't worry. Take your time. Spirit just wants you to know where you need to go to work at. Do you have a question for Oshimare?
You're gonna help me out. I don't know what question to ask.
So this is your destiny. This is where you're gonna end up. This is what you're typically gonna be. So will I have the reason to tell whoever I feel like telling, whatever I feel like telling them? You know, will I to be able to tell them correctly? Will they understand what I'm saying? Will they accept and not get hostile to what I'm saying? I mean, there's questions, Mama.
Okay. Will the person that I need to talk to, will they accept and receive the message that I need to tell them?
Oshimare, you heard it. Will they accept and receive the message that she needs to speak to them about? Power, success. Oh, woo! Power, success, and patience. Yes, you say what's on your mind, and you don't keep laying it in on them. You say whatever you gotta say. Shut up, walk away, let it go. Eventually, they get what you're saying because they saying there's power in that tongue, and you're gonna have success in what you talk about. And they say just be patient. You'll see it.
Okay.
So how did you like your reading?
I love my reading.
You better call here next time and start answering your own questions.
Okay.
Every time.
Again in June, look for my a message from my ancestors.
And you better ask them questions because every time you call, Baron, I don't got a question. Help me out. I am not helping you next time. Nope, I've been helping you all the readings you done got. I am not helping you next time.
Okay. I'll do that.
It's so cute. You just so innocent with it too. It's so nice. It's refreshing to see this type of energy. But you gonna have to stand up and you gonna have to get hardcore and you're gonna spirit, ancestor, whatever. So what the hell am I supposed to do then? God damn it.
Okay.
Get the power and feel it. Bring that question out. It's your question. Bring it out.
Okay.
But back to this reading, you know what you got to do. You know you got to set some boundaries and you got to put some things in order because this is the time for celebration. They're saying you got to celebrate and take a little action because was your headspace at? Get away, relaxation, and action. You got to get out your head and you got to take it from there. You got to take it from the 8th house and you got to put it in the 9th house. You have to act upon what you're thinking about. Being in your head ain't getting it, Mama, and it's gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I don't eat if I'm vegan. I know you don't like the vegan tacos.
What? Oh, I hate them damn vegan tacos. Oh my God. How you mess up a taco, Chipotle, boy? Listen, I was trying to do the vegan thing with Black Witch, man, but after that vegan taco, and oh no, the worst thing she ever gave me was a carrot on white bread. What the fuck? Oh, this is a vegan hot dog. Nigga, this is a carrot. After that shit, nope. I'm gonna eat what the hell I want. I don't give a damn if a mythical dragon come lay his ass on my plate. I'll eat him before I eat a carrot on white bread again. Carrot on white bread with vegan chili sauce. Man, you know you hit rock bottom there, boy. This shit is not for me. Y'all some tough people, boy. This shit is not for me. No, hell no. I instantly went to Cecil's Barbecue and ordered me some ribs and some beans. I ain't even eat it all. I just wanted to smell the goddamn grease in the meat. Cause that carrot on white bread fucked me all up.
Oh, man.
Would you cook your man a carrot on white bread?
I'm not a fan of hot dogs, so I wouldn't do that. But people have their own thing, So yeah.
Nope. No carrot on white bread. Thank you for hearing me rant about my little vegan experience. I do like some vegan food. They got this vegan milkshake I like. That off the wang. It's made with coconut milk, sesame seed oil. I tried to remake it. It didn't turn out right. So that's how I know it is made out of red ingredients. I couldn't do it.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you enjoyed your reading?
I did.
You know what you got to do?
Yes, I do.
So next time you call, Spirit gonna remind me and see, did you open your mouth? Did you do what you supposed to do? And if you haven't, we gonna toss them hands.
Well, I hope I made some changes by the time I call you because yeah.
Because I'm gonna fly I got Delta freaking flyer miles. I'm gonna fly to where you at, boop, 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 and then I'm gonna force you to eat a hamburger. So you gotta get what Spirit is saying, Mama, all right?
Okay.
Well, it's always a pleasure talking to you.
Same here.
And if you need me, you know how to reach me.
Yes, I do.
All right then.
Okay. You have a good evening.
You too. All right.
All right.
Hey everybody, she is my vegan, and we talk trash about vegan food, and I think she sent me some vegan recipes, and I ain't trying that stuff no more, man. No offense to all the non-face eaters out there, but this sister right here, she just has such a nice, innocent spirit, and she takes a lot in and she holds a lot in. And Spirit is telling her, get out of her head and make the conversation, make the move. People will listen to her and she can get exactly what she wants out of life, but she don't want to ruffle no feathers. This is the time for her to shake shit up. Spirit got her back, y'all. So let's have some positive prayers for this sister, okay? Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.